She was on tour in Sumner County all this week, and this morning we're taking a look at the county's first and only secondary school for African-American youth.
Megan Fee takes us through the halls of the former Union High School to see how its legacy lives on today.
The doors of Union High School in Gallatin are back open more than 50 years later.
My class is on here.
In 1922, it was the first and only high school for African Americans in Sumner County. Segregation laws at the time requiring black and white students to be separated, some traveling miles for an education.
So all the students that lived in Hendersonville, Portland, White House,
By bus or on foot.
the black students came here.
The school moved from Winchester Street to Small Street.
That was the first class that graduated from this building in '51.
But it wasn't until the court-ordered desegregation of the county school system in 1970 that it closed.
It's so important that we hold on to this heritage of what has happened.
Joseph Malone was a member of that final graduating class. His father, the principal.
I get emotional about it.
And now Malone and his former classmates
Crenshaw on 365.
And Crenshaw was killed in Vietnam.
Right.
are back in the very same halls
His cousin.
Yeah.
with a new purpose.
This is just some of the archive that we have.
Running a museum of artifacts. They opened in 2023.
But every time I come in here, I see something that I didn't see before.
Visitors of all ages coming to learn about its history.
So when you see people come through the museum and marvel at these photos and think, how could we have ever been at a point in history
Right.
that this would happen? What do you think?
Well, it's interesting you mentioned that because there are people that come here from out of state, like Cleveland and New York. They come here to visit. And they are taken back by you. It was all black. They have to you have to share with them what it was like. And some of them can't believe it.
But despite the setbacks and secondhand books, the alumni look back on their time here fondly,
I'm up here in the corner.
Get playing the tuba.
Yeah.
sharing stories of inspiring educators.
And that's what the teachers here told us. Even though you got to go through some of these struggles, you can still make it. And we still made it.
And a tight-knit community drawn together by sport and supported by local churches. And now, as newly elected chairman of the museum's council, Malone hopes to expand,
We've outgrown this room.
holding close the importance of preserving its legacy.
We are living history.
Yes.
And we have to continue to live in history as long as God gives us strength to do what He does.
And guys, they've really done a remarkable job with this archive. You can go visit the museum. They've got all their information on their Facebook page. Certain days of the week, you can call them, bring schools by, certain visitors coming into town. So it's a really cool
And
thing.
thank goodness they preserved all of that and saved it all these decades later. That's
And
great.
hearing the
Photos are great.
stories.
Yeah.
Just getting to talk with them, all their stories, going to class together. It's really remarkable.
Thank you,
Check it out,
Megan.
Gallus.
Good story.